this is my top 5 cartoon characters of all time. Not cartoon characters, I'm sorry, cartoon characters, cartoons, my favorite cartoons. There we go, my favorite cartoons, top 5. Let's get into it. Alright, so coming in at number 5, it's Sailor Moon. I guess maybe not for a lot of you, but for me, Sailor Moon was the first anime I ever watched, and I didn't even know it was anime, to be honest, because I loved Sailor Moon. And the first cartoon, I think Sailor Moon is the reason why I actually do enjoy foreign films to a certain extent, because I definitely preferred it in subtitles. But just like amazing, magical, she was a princess from the moon. I remember, I think it was like 1st or 2nd grade, my mom got me a Sailor Moon, not a backpack, but I had everything else, like lunchbox, thermos, pencil case, everything else was Sailor Moon, but like the backpack was just like maybe generic. I don't know, I can't recall, but I know it wasn't a Sailor Moon backpack. But I was so happy and so thrilled, and I very much wanted to be Sailor Jupiter because 1, green was my favorite color, and 2, let's be honest, she was the best outside of Usagi. We're not gonna argue about that. Next on the list is Dexters Lab, which honestly is like one of the first cartoons I remember watching with my siblings. Us all just sitting down watching Dexters Lab, and then like when it first came out, it used to come on with like Cow and Chicken, which was a weird show that we probably should not have been allowed to watch, but whatever. Just remember they had like a weird thing about butts, like a lot of butts everywhere, and the devil. But anyway, we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about Dexters Lab and my love for the show and why it made number 4. And it made number 4 just because of the fond memories. Like, I have amazing memories of me and my 2 oldest brothers watching that show, and how much we loved it, and how much time we spent watching it, and how they used to really feel like, even though I was the big sister and I was the ones with the plans, that I was the Dee Dee in the family. And to be honest, okay, well, actually, Dee Dee was. But anyway, I was not Dee Dee. I was definitely Mandork. Alright, coming in at number 3 on this list, which honestly, I tussled with their placement a little bit, just because this was the cartoon that shaped me. I feel like in my love for comics, definitely came from this one, and that's the Teen Titans. And no, I am not talking about that Teen Titans Go mess. My daughter loves it, and it's fine for her, but it is not for me. But I absolutely love Teen Titans, and that I remember watching like the first episode and being like, what did we just watch with my brothers? Like, what? And just being in love with the characters, because I mean, we knew Robin, but we didn't know nothing about Raven and Starfire and Cyborg, none of that. And I just remember really just loving that show, and me and my brothers would drop everything to watch that show. And it's some of my fondest memories as actually I might have been a teenager, no, preteen, like I was like 11, 12 probably. That was an amazing show. But yeah, we're moving on. So next on the list, coming in at number 2, probably a little unexpected, the Jetsons. I absolutely love the Jetsons. It was tough. This spot could have been the Jetsons, or it could have easily been the Flintstones as well, but the Jetsons took it home simply because, I don't know, like if I had to choose what universe I would want to go to, like definitely the Jetsons. I love all the cool technology. Judy Jetson, there we go. And honestly, I like George Jetson a little more than I like Fred Flintstone. and they just seem more reasonable, like people. I don't know, but I love the Jetsons. That is one of my favorite cartoons, and I have the ringtone like ding 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 ding. Yes, I think they had a better song too. To be honest, they did. They had a better theme song than the Flintstones. So yeah, moving on though. All right, so coming in number 1 on the list, it was a tough call because I truly do love all the cartoons that I just listed, but this cartoon is gonna come in at number 1 just because of the catalog. I mean, there are so many episodes, so many reincarnations. This is an iconic cartoon situation with a lot of characters, and just like like there is something in this cartoon for everybody, and I promise you, your parents loved them, you loved them, your kids will love them. And without further ado, coming in number 1 on this list is the Looney Tunes. Okay, I am a Tweety Bird stan, not Danny Lay, real Tweety Bird. No shade implied. But I absolutely love the Looney Tunes. I love all their merch and everything like that. Tweety Bird is just so cute. And Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny is like goals in life. Like, I feel like Bugs Bunny is part of the reason why I have I'm a little bit sarcastic. Well, that my parents. Hey, Mom. So yeah, Looney Tunes definitely got to come in at number 1. I mean, they've been around since like forever, and it's almost comforting watching the Looney Tunes. And I can watch old school Looney Tunes or whatever new cartoons they produce and still enjoy them just the same. So it's just really nice. They're timeless, and I feel like in 50 years we're still gonna be watching the Looney Tunes. But yeah, that's the list. Hopefully you enjoyed my list today. I really enjoyed making it. Me and my husband tussled back and forth about this because he feels like my rankings are all off. Like, we actually agreed on the things that made it to the list, but could not agree on the order. So if you feel like my order is wrong, or I'm missing a cartoon that I should have put on there, definitely let me know. And if you're talking about Hey Arnold, no, because I never really cared for that show. And you can add me.